Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, sorry about this morning. I was not able to get the morning video out this morning, and we could actually see that we actually had a pretty severe bearish divergence forming on the 1 hour time frame. As you can see right here, we made a high, another high, and a higher high, a little bit higher, but the RSI dipped significantly, and we could see right here this was a big bearish divergence right there. So if you shorted it right at this RSI high, that would have been great. But in my opinion, I don't think this is the end of the dip. I think we might get a little bit more selling coming our way in the coming hours. But we'll see what happens. I don't want to be bearish or anything, but yeah, overall monthly bullish. But like in the short term, it's possible we come back down to test these levels as support. uh, I would not panic yet. You know, we are at 64,800, right? Still very high, and you know, very good prices to be at in general. We are trying to hold this as support right now. 65,000, trying to hold the support. We are underneath it at the moment, but we are still above this major trend line. As we can see, we've bounced off of it many times right here, and then this launched us up to a new all-time high, but now it looks like we're coming back down, and it's possible that we even retest it a couple more times, right? Even if we do come down on the large, like let's say a little bit larger time frames, like the 4 hour can definitely come back down and maybe bottom out at 62,200. And me myself, today I entered a nice little short position at 68,000, and we're actually over in 100%, 170% profit at the moment, just because we're utilizing a little bit more leverage than than usual, and that's actually on the not on Big Ed Copy Trades, but it's on my personal account on a different exchange. But at the moment, looks like we are taking a dip. We are still above the 21 weekly moving average. Actually, let's take a look. I believe this is the 21 day daily, but let's take a look at the weekly. The weekly is way down there, so at 52,000. So even if we go back down there, I wouldn't. I would still be bullish because we're above the 52 52. What am I saying? 21 weekly moving average. So very bullish overall. Right now we're getting a little bit of a red dot, potentially maybe a little bit of a dip coming, but overall not looking too bad at all. We could see that on the shorter time frames that maybe that the money flow was decreasing. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. I believe it's a 1 hour. Yeah, we can see the 1 hour is decreasing in money flow, and now we got that red dot right there. That would have been a good short to enter, and we can see that we came back down to this moving average at the moment. So overall, not too bearish, and we can see that Ethereum actually holding that second line of support once again. So if you would have entered some longs at 45.40, you would have done okay. Even though if you had this little bit of a wick down here, that's only 2%. If you're using a bit of leverage to trade that, or if you're using a wide stop loss, then yeah, you would have been okay. But once again, holding as support, very nice. And now we are actually trying to get back into the wedge one more time, but we'll just have to see about that. Right now the RSI seems to have bottomed out. Maybe we'll come back here, dip one more time to 46.35 or 45.76, sorry, and then maybe we'll form a bit of a higher high there. But we'll take a look. Maybe we could be stuck in here for a little bit before breaking back up, or even potentially maybe breaking back down. But who knows? Right, don't want to be too bearish. We can see that gold had an amazing day today and is actually coming back to the upsides. We actually broke out of this little bit of support. I just want to talk about gold for a little bit, if you guys don't mind. And we could possibly be heading to 1990. So looking really good right now. CPI index at 6.2% today, extremely high. I was aiming at 6%, you know, for the reported CPI, if you will, and yeah, I was aiming for 6%. It actually ended up being 6.2, even higher than I expected. And we can see that the Evergrande defaulted on one of their payments today, again to international investors, so a little bit of turmoil in the market. And we can see that VeChain actually came back down and tested all the way down this resistance, this support box right here as support. We actually came back down to this bottom one right here and this bottom trend line as well. But at the moment we are holding this top trend line as support, and I believe we are going to keep holding it for the time being. We're going to keep holding this as support, which is really good to see. You can see how much buying pressure there was on VeChain, all the way up, you know, from 14 cents all the way to 16 cents. There was a lot of buying pressure, but everything depends on Bitcoin and what it's going to do in the short term. Right, we can see that when the dips come, they come quick, right? Look at all these look at all this right here, 10%, 9%, right, 7%, 6%, 4%, 5%. It's all in the red today, just because Bitcoin took a dip from 68,500 or 700 all the way down to 63,000 before coming back up to 64,000 at the moment. If we keep dipping, then yeah, we could potentially come back down to 60,000, but I believe we're gonna find some support way before then. I believe 62,100 might be a good level of support. We can see on the VPVR as well. I think everyone crypto covered this, so it's very good analysis. I'll just reiterate it on my channel once again. We can see that. Oh, there we go. We can see that 61,125 is going to form some very good support there, and we have some coming in at 62,200. If you guys don't have this, you guys can actually, believe, to get TradingView Pro. I don't know which one you need to get this indicator. Pretty sure the basic one is fine, but I have the premium, so I don't know. I just got the highest one, so I don't know which one you might have to get access to this indicator. Pretty sure it's just the basic one though. Anyways, let's do a little bit more analysis before I end the video. You can see that we closed off our ADA traded massive profits as well before this dip came back down all the way down to $1.93, right? Big dip on Ethereum today. But if we, I mean, I guess if you left your long orders back down here, you would have done pretty well for yourself. Now you'd be back up to 8% profits. But yeah, at the moment I'm in a bit of a short position. Doesn't mean I'm bearish or short. I'm still holding my spot buy, and we are actually back down to 44%. So you know, it's not gonna be up, right? It's like I said before. It's going to be up and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, right? And these downs can scare you, right? Especially if you guys don't know what's going on. And I'm just here to reiterate that it's not going to be just mooning all the time. We're gonna come back and test support or resistance a couple times. So we can see that actually, if we were to extend this yellow line right here that we were stuck underneath for quite a bit of time, it actually held it perfectly as support. I'll just extend it to the right so you guys can see. Probably should, probably keep it for now. That's holding a support right now for the time being, 63,800. So let's see if we come back down and test it one more time, or if we're just gonna go back up now. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make some really good trades. Hope my analysis helps you, and if it does, please leave a like, and helps the channel out. Also, we are actually coming back down to the spider line, trying to hold it as support at the moment. Looking pretty good on the 15. We might have a rally back up to 67,500, or potentially this moving average here before maybe coming back down to retest it again on the larger time frames. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers. Probably gonna reach there by tonight or tomorrow. But anyways, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.